Hello everybody, and thank you very mucho for watching another video by your friend Sergio Chavez. Sergio Chavez, I am the broker for Lighthouse Vallarta Real Estate. So I am telling everybody to move to Mexico all the time because we have really good weather and we have really nice ambience. So this time, I'm showing you a little bit of the horse dancing that takes place in this state, and in this video, we're gonna see these little kids. They want to be professional bull riders, so they mimic the bull riders, and it's fun because we do all these events because we are very, very family oriented in Mexico. See? We have a lot of events that are for the entire family. That's the idea. I tell everybody move to Mexico, living on the beach is nice. So if you go for a walk on the beach, on the boardwalk downtown, what you're gonna see, yeah, you will see a lot of people that are here on vacation, partying away, having a lot of fun and doing everything they can, just like in Vegas, you know how it is. But you will see also a lot of families, entire families with their kids and everybody together because we are very, very family oriented. See, so here we have these four little guys that are gonna ride, and you can see the how do you call that, the box or the chute. No, they're getting ready. Oh, it's five kids actually, and the way these kids are dressed, as you can see, with all these fancy all that stuff they're putting on. And the real bull riders in Mexico use that. Okay, bull riders in Mexico is nothing like bull riders in USA. There is no 8-second rule. So bull riding in Mexico is a little bit different. These little kids, basically what they want to do is they want to break the bull. They can get off when the bull stops bucking. So nobody's wearing boots. If you look very closely, we don't use boots. Actually, maybe the guy right back here, um, I think he's wearing boots, and that's because these guys are not from Puerto Vallarta. Because here it's too hot for regular boots. We use ankle boots. If you look at the little kids, they're wearing ankle boots. They only go up to the ankle. Mariachis do not wear boots. They wear botines, which are ankle boots only. They only go up to the ankle. So this area is always hot. Um, Very, very hot. So we don't use regular boots, and a lot of the cowboy dress code we don't use down here because of that. These little kids, is like Speedy Gonzalez. The other one's name is probably Pedro, and the other one is probably Juan. And you see, they have to pump up before they go ride the mule. The real bull riders do that. They do, it's a way of pumping up, and so they either dance or do a little bit of hollering, and there you go. You see, nice, throw the hat in the air, and then as you can see, it's not that easy to stay on, and of course the bull's gonna charge at you, right? So this is a lot of fun for all the kids. This event was actually an event for dancing horses. That's very popular in this state. This is the state of Jalisco, and dancing horses are very, very popular here. The next step after what is happening here is gonna be, dressage, because these cowboys, a lot of these horses are imported from Europe. They are imported from all the way from Europe. You know, if you know about horses, you know Frisian horses, they're from Holland. We bring them from Holland. We don't have breeders in Mexico. Horses are expensive in Mexico. We either bring them from USA, Canada, or Europe. If they're gonna be Spanish horses for dancing, we bring them from Spain. So you can imagine, the more south you come, the more expensive all the horses are gonna get, and the less there is to choose from. See, so there you have this kid, you know, giving himself a blessing before riding the bull, you know, and you can see he's wearing a lot of leather, and a lot of the times that helps to distract the bull, you know, a little bit, you know. He did a little bit of the dancing also. You gotta have that. You gotta have the dancing pump up, and then there he goes, and the guy's already waiting for him. And there's the rodeo clowns, you know. We don't have that in Mexico either. Okay, we don't have rodeo clowns. What we have is a bunch of cowboys waiting to rope the bull, because not they will not go stand in front of the bull. Okay, down here is a little bit different. Everything works different. You see, there you go. Those both of those little kids have been thrown off. Everybody's laughing. You know, everybody claps, and everybody loves these events that are especially for kids. Family oriented, you know, the whole event is family oriented. Usually when there's a rodeo in Mexico, we have a beauty pageant for every neighborhood and then the city, and then they go compete in the state. So we do have those señoritas there. They do might give a kiss on the cheek to the guys that are in the rodeo that win, or when they're doing, we do something that is steer tipping, not steer wrestling. We don't get off the horse. So when you do that and you do it right, you know, you get a kiss and a ribbon from one of these girls, and at the end, the person who has the most ribbons is gonna win. Oh boy, that was pretty cool. This guy got thrown off too. As you can see, these guys are not so easy to ride. They're not, you know, making it too easy for the little guys. So everybody loves that. Everybody loves the fact that we're playing with the kids and they're having a lot of fun, you know. And hopefully when they grow up and they're gonna stay in this type of events, they're gonna stay cowboys. They're gonna be cowboys. Hopefully they're, you know, national championship rodeo, or not exactly bull riding, but what we have down here, that's a rodeo. It's called a charreada, charros. This is the state of the mariachi, the big hat. Those cowboys that wear the big hats, they are called charros. So their rodeo is charreada. See, so there's this little guy with his chaps on and a square t-shirt and nice little hat. Those hats are the ones we use here a lot because, like I was telling you, it's very hot. It's very, very hot. So the straw hat is the only one that works down here. That big round sombrero, it can get hot in the summer. It's very hot hat. It's for when you're riding in the mountains and it's cold up there in the mountains, and it will keep you warm. See? So down here, because we're by the beach, it's hot almost year round. It's hot, okay? So we have to wear like Speedy Gonzalez. You know, that's why he's wearing all white. He's a representative of this state. That's why his compadre Pedro is always drunk with the tequila. So let's watch this guy jump on the little guy right there. Oh boy, poor little guy. Got thrown all the way to the front, and He was able to recover. Wow, that bull, that's a nice bull jumper. And he can jump pretty high in the oh man, that was so hard. Little kid couldn't stay on any longer, but that was pretty good. That kid did pretty good. That kid did pretty good. He held in there pretty good. As you can see, everybody having fun. You know, we love equestrian events in this state of Jalisco. This is like the Texas of Mexico. This is where mariachis are from. This is where tequila is from. This is where Speedy Gonzalez is from. In other states have different kind of music, different styles of hats. It's not the charro, even though there's charros because it's Mexican, but you know that's Jalisco style. The hat dance is the dance that represents the state of Jalisco. If you ever seen the hat dance, that's what it means. Jalisco state. Chihuahua state on the border with Texas, that's cowboy, like just like Texas, felt hat. That's where the Copper Canyon is. It's twice as big as the Grand Canyon, so it's very cold up there. So they use regular boots up there. We use regular boots up there with big buckles and Wranglers. We make the Wranglers there in the state of Chihuahua. The Wrangler factory is there in Chihuahua. And Wrangler jeans are very expensive, by the way, because you know we send them to United States, and then when they come back, we buy them back. So at the end, we end up paying a very high cost for everything down here, just like the horses. Cars are expensive down here. Used cars are expensive. People would rather buy a new car and then they buy a four-cylinder because gasoline prices are also very high. So there we go. This little kid has been able to hang in there longer than the other. He's tiring out the bull already because he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. So as you can see, they wiggle. They do use both hands to hold on, different style, and sometimes they will use spurs that have a hook on the real bulls. So a lot of the times, if they get knocked out or something when they're on top of the bull, that's not good because they're stuck on the bull with those hook spurs. And you know this is not like the rodeo where your right hand cannot touch the bull, because if your right hand touches that bull, you're done, and you cannot use hook spurs. That's how it is, the Texas style. You know, I grew up in Texas, and the Texas way, don't mess with Texas. All my exes live in Texas. I love Texas. I love USA. I grew up in USA. I have nothing against USA. My family lives in USA. I moved to Mexico because I had a job down here, and to be honest, I did not think I was gonna like it so much. So I decided to stay down here. The majority of the people here in Puerto Vallarta, we are not from here. We came here on vacation and decided to stay. There's all the kids saying thank you, thank you. Everybody clapping. Everybody clapping. There's a picture with everybody, the whole team. And then, as you can see, they're gonna let another kid ride. He's not part of the show. He's somebody's kid that wants to ride the bull also, so you know they're gonna let him ride the bull. So there's the guy getting prepared, the bull getting ready. He's got the cinch on, and there's the kid right outside the box. He's gonna get ready. So everybody wants to be a cowboy down here in Mexico. You know how it is. We love the horses. We have trail rides that are like 4 days up the mountain. Uh, we have a lot of trail rides on the weekends. We have groups on WhatsApp. Every day they go riding. Every day they get together and go around town just riding their horses. They don't rent out their horses. I have two horses, Elvis and Cadillac. Elvis was on Bachelor in Paradise. Bachelor in Paradise was filmed here in Puerto Vallarta. So I go riding on those trail rides. I never rent my horses. They're for personal use only. So you see, there's this guy. There's guy gonna throw him off. Now the bull is gonna like, oh my God, he needed help. He needed help. So that was pretty cool. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you, and uh, please watch our website, lighthousevallarta.com.